And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports and the...
Alright, but anyway, guys, I played the what's it called? I think it was the Clippers or something like that. Well, anyway, I played the team last time that I played, but I quit off camera though. But anyway, please. Oh, bless me. Anyway, I was able to get my hands on 2K16. It's coming in a week, bro. It's coming in a week. So get ready for that. I do not know the animations at all, so be prepared for that.
We're here in California's capital, Sacramento, and we're here at the Capitol building. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Curry.
All right, you're up.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter.
So much can be said about the Spurs' dominance as a franchise. I mean, 15 straight years of winning 50 games or more during the regular season. You know, last year, they were at least 500 or better against every other team in the league, and they have been since 1976.
On the court for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. And it's Parker in at the point guard. Money's checked in for Sacramento. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And guys, think about the history of the Spurs. They didn't even come into the NBA until 1976 when they made the transition from the old ABA.
Well, you talk about a fan base that is spoiled. I mean, nearly 40 years of beating every team in the league, more than they've been beaten by those teams. So just an incredible record.
Shoots the 3. Rebound, San
And
Antonio.
if you don't know,
What,
now
they
you
haven't
know.
wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The only boy.
Cousins with a screen for Collison. Passes it to Money. Bounces high off the rim
Ooh,
and drops.
Kawhi bounce. Speaking of Kawhi,
1:41 left in the first. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Tony Parker, I don't think there's any question the best player ever to come out of France. In fact, back in the summer of 2013, he led France to the Euro Cup championship in Slovenia. Just a terrific performance there for Parker.
6 on the shot clock.
that's
No
so.
good for Money.
Ooh, I airballed it.
Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Duncan. Misses off the right eye.
Bro, is that
2
allowed?
for 1 chance
Like
here.
the
Let's
distraction,
see if
like
they
the
use the
music.
clock to their advantage.
Like, cause we're at home court, obviously, but like it's like distraction.
Here's
pretty sure.
Money. He's covered by
Like,
Ginobili.
correct. I
Here's
think that's
Money.
allowed.
And that
And
one goes in
one.
as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the
Let's
hit.
go, and I
That's
made
how
free
you
throw.
do it. The bump and the bucket.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Jason Terry is checked in for Williams. And Ray McCallum subbed in.
Crap. Be right back.
For Darren Collison. Green, the pass to Bonner. Here's Diaw. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Diaw's got his first bucket of the night. Here's McCallum. Shoots it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Kings ahead, leading by just one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. For Sacramento. A different look now for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Collison is out there with money, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Stolen by Collison. Into Derek Williams.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, it sure has. And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim, guys. A lot of blocked shots through the first 2 quarters. Derek Williams, an undersized face-up 4-man back in college at Arizona, and looked to drive to the rim and take advantage of his athleticism. Hasn't quite happened at the NBA level. Still searching for his niche, trying to adapt his game.
For his niche? What? What was his snitch?
Splitter kicks to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. Ginobili can't hit.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And the question for Derek Williams has been, what is his position in the NBA? Is he best at the small forward or the power forward spot? Thus far, he's been stuck between those positions and not finding much success either way.
Here's Ginobili. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Ginobili with the
turnover. That's just a
turnover.
major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Kings leading now by 3. Collison dishes to Williams. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Cousins has got his second basket. And Williams hasn't yet shown three-point range, but inside, Steve, he rebounds at a small forward rate. You watch him. What's his best position?
I think he's got to be a stretch four. You know, he's not a great defender, but he's got a lot of skill and athleticism as a four. He can use his quickness to get around bigger players. And as a three, I'm not sure his skill set really adds up.
Here's money. No luck. And San Antonio will go
That's
the
not
other
even
way
a
with
bad
it.
shot.
And
That's
he
a good shot.
continues to search for his rhythm. It's
What
eluded
the?
him to this point.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
The Spurs have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And you just jinxed it, bro.
So we can't
Wow.
get either to fall.
You jinxed it so bad you missed both. That is actually crazy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's the screen. Pass to Money. Leonard with the steal.
It would have been a good pass. I mean, it would have been a good play.
Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, you haven't...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things
Randy,
Here we
hold
go now.
yourself
The
because I
start of
can't be here too long.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Jason Terry is checked in for Williams.
Huh? Yeah, 15. Let me just turn.
And it's McCallum in for Darren Cousins. On the floor for San Antonio. Horace Diaw is out there with Bellinelli. And it's Mills. And it's Green. And it's Bonner in at the center position. Money's checked in for Stauskas.
You look at Danny Green. Take a little bit closer look at his stats. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Kings leading now by 10. Now the pass to Money. From deep.
In your face.
The shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at U.S. Airways Center in Phoenix.
I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Phoenix game turns out for sure.
Pass to Bonner. On the wing, Green. Now the feed to Mills. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Good.
No way. Pat Mills.
And Sacramento has possession. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep,
And
they had the
none.
defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
You know, one
Let's
of the
go.
big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're also finding easy points from the
Oh, it's Magnet. Oh.
free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills passes to Bellinelli. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Thank you.
Well, Tim Duncan, in a lot of ways,
Next to Giannis. Yep.
is the epitome of Steve.
On the left side. Yeah.
Behind you.
Right behind me.
Substance over style.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin, and both in terms of his game and his personality. He's just a winner and a leader, but he does it in such a quiet fashion that sometimes people forget to take notice. And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been
trying to get that 18 make race so I can
disjointed out there.
Just like 100,000 points.
And here's Mills.
Basically BC, I'll call it BC.
Green against Terry. Green kicks to Duncan.
Oh, that's cool.
Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Green, no luck.
Yes,
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Money.
What?
No good on the 3.
That was a bad shot.
Spurs trail by 13. Kicks to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 7 points in the game.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
No way I missed wide open.
Can't get anything to
It's
drop.
not even a bad
the way
shot.
He's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Here's McCallum. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming.
Let's go.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Allison runs the point with Stauskas at the 2, and it's Williams at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Money's checking for the Kings. Kings leading now by 12.
Thank you.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And yes, sir, that one drops.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Duncan outside. Duncan right side. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Clock at 6. Splitter kicks to Ginobili. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the foul call in Kawhi.
Let's go.
That's his first foul.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The shot's good.
I tried to pump fake, but it wouldn't let me.
Play any better than that right there.
Spurs trail by 17. Ginobili outside. Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Parker. Rebounded by Money.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Collison, the pass to Money.
And
why? 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
And Leonard gets it to go. Kings leading now by 17. Outside Collison.
Pass. Pass the ball.
Clock at 6.
What are
The
you
Kings
doing?
need to get off a shot here.
This
And there's
guy's
DeMarcus Cousins on the
This guy's
assist by
slow.
Collison. And that's 10 points here for Cousins.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, that's a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play. Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Parker against Collison.
don't pass the ball.
Williams dishes to Collison.
Bro, y'all been ignoring me. Exactly. Thank you.
Here's Money. Another three for Sacramento.
And that's why you
And
passed me
one
the ball.
team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Oh,
This will be an
no.
important win for them. They've
no,
lost the first
ISO.
two games of the year to
Pass.
this team, so they're no longer in danger of being swept when they meet the fourth time.
And, Steve, you better believe that's important. It's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
You always need role players to step up and help, and that was the case
No
here.
way I just meant
Everything
nobody
was working
cares
for
about that
DeMarcus Cousins.
teammate grade.
And you have to love
What?
the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else seemed to match as he chased down rebounds.
Here's what Sacramento's going
Only
with
got
right
2
now.
rebounds, just
Jeremy
lazy.
Taylor, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Jason Terry is checked in for Williams. And it's McCallum in for Darren Collison. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%.
Pass the
7 of
ball.
13 on threes.
That's the ball.
McCallum, the pass to Money. Back to Terry. Kings moving the ball around. Money. The layup off
Of course, bro.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up.
Oh my God, where are you? Bro's a
What are you
trade
smiling
read.
about?
That's all.
Life's
So,
good. I'm
Steph
hitting my
Curry
stride
posted.
right now. I'm just happy to be balling.
That's why I called you in here. You have been balling. If you keep producing like this, I see no reason why you won't be in the starting lineup before long. We always try to be careful with the new guys, make sure they fit our system the way we want them to. But it seems like just a matter of time for you. How does that sound?
Coach, I do whatever you ask me. If it's providing a spark off the bench, great. If it's starting, even better.
Good answer. Now get out of here.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
Oh yeah, it was the Memphis Grizzlies that I played. I destroyed them. Just like the Spurs.
for the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game against the Spurs. And in for Sacramento.
So satisfaction is rating that combines you off the court decision about how well you follow your coach's directives on the court. Keep an eye out for specific instructions for your coach. The better you are able to follow them, the more points you're on. Good luck. Can't read. Anyway.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Wright in at the 3 slot. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard.
Oh, wait.
To the paint.
I was able to block it soon.
5 to shoot. Stolen.
Shoot.
It's Williams.
Never mind.
The drive.
Oh,
Well, this is
that's
how
good.
you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense.
Closer, Damian
to trigger
Lillard.
the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the
So it's
exclamation
like
point they
Winchester.
put on the fast break with the slam.
Outside Matthews. Aldridge kicks to Matthews. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kings leading now by 3. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. Got the weather situation. A little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. And, you know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA.
Wait, why did I shoot that? That was wrong. Because it's going in every
Shot's
time.
good for money.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Lillard, the pass to Wright. Outside Matthews. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Aldridge with a screen on Collison. Lillard from outside. Cousins pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Collison, the pass to Money. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And while we have a chance, let's check out
Run
some
some
stats
pick and
for
rolls.
Damian
Okay.
Lillard. 7th in free throw percentage. He was
Yeah.
8th in
Say
scoring.
less, go.
And as a distributor, he's been really effective, ranking in the top 10 in assists.
Steve, you mentioned his top 10 free throw percentage. I mean, it's really a strong part of his game, and he's the kind of guy that if you're defending him, you don't want to foul him. Make him earn him from the field. Don't send him to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Jason Terry is checked in for Derek Williams. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Darren Collison. To the wing on the left. Here's Robinson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night. Sacramento leading by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Money. And the shot is good. Money's got 6.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Kaman a screen. Blake dishes to Kaman. To the middle. It's Matthews on the wing. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Tune in this way. And so the first quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. For the Kings, an almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kaman. Aldridge comes in for Robinson. Right, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Money out there with Collison. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Thomas Robinson, once the number 5 pick in 2012, but he's bounced around a bit in his young career. He said, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm a grown man. I didn't come into the league with the right mindset, but it's a good thing. It matured me as a person. It humbled me. I just have to play with emotion and make people know I'm on the court, you guys.
Oh, that was
with
also
his
good
hard
defense
charging
too.
style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Sacramento leading by 11. C.J. McCollum taking 10th last season out of Lehigh, and that's right, Damian Lillard, Clark, a 4-year Clark from a mid-major school.
Yeah, and I like him a lot. Watched him his junior year up close, and you know, both of those guys were big-time scorers at the collegiate level. Similar in size.
Oh, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Also attitude, very confident but understated. And they both have terrific three-point laser shots.
And I know with one of your boys playing mid-major college basketball, you've got a great appreciation for what the talent level is at that.
Exactly, and how guys can develop over the course of a 4-year career.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played.
Nah, that was a clean block. They just hated.
They
just hated because he missed the goal.
Well in all 5 of them.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every 4th quarter.
Here's Landry. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off with the basket. And the Kings lead by 7.
Perseverance paying off.
I'm not even
on the
worried about the
boards,
3-point percentage. I'm worried about
and Lillard kicks to McCollum.
my teammaker.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Wait, what?
McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Been 11
starting to
so
get a
I
little
can tell you
momentum here
that.
after that scoreless first quarter.
A drive by Collison. The shot's good from
That board.
See the way he times his passes so well. That was a great assist.
Here is Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Good. Lillard's got 11.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
Ooh.
And the first half is now in the books.
Okay, fellas. Nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap.
And the 3rd quarter about ready to get underway. Up here. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. On the floor for Portland, we've got Thomas Robinson, Damian Lillard out there with Steve Blake. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. Blake passes to Kaman. No good. Some solid defense there from Money. The pass to McCallum. The wide open look here for Cherry. Tries again. They get the rebound. Pass to Money. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Thompson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Down low, here's Matthews, here's Robinson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Shoot.
Kings, one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through the draft, but with mixed results in the last couple of seasons. DeMarcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Lillard dishes to Robinson.
What do you mean leave assignment? What?
Robinson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Matthews into the lane. Thompson with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. When you look at Money, leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
And his confidence is just going to keep growing if he continues shooting the ball like he has over the past month.
You know, it's really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
McCollum with the ball, guarded now by Jason Terry. And Matthews gets it to go. And the Kings, Clark, over the last 5 years, drafting in that 5 to 7 range. They took Cousins, traded down, remember, for Jimmer Fredette, and then Thomas Robinson out of Kansas, another Jayhawk in 13, Ben McLemore.
Yeah, McLemore struggled a bit in his rookie season. Aside from Cousins, not the difference makers you'd hope for to this point. We'll see if this year's any different for him.
And now running out the court, Blake pushing it all the way. Here's the floater. Sacramento leading by 10. Evans kicks to McCallum. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum. And he gets it to go. 12 points for Money. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Blake with it. Out to the right wing. Robinson a screen on Terry. Here's McCollum. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is
the Kings making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Chris Kaman has checked in for the
Trailblazers. Embarrassing.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Allison runs the point with Stauskas at the 2. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Williams. And that's 13 points here for Cousins.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Kings leading now by 9. Outside Collison. Baseline jumper. No good. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
How old is Damian Lillard in this? He's 24, third season. Already 87 overall.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. In low to Aldridge. It's hauled in by the Kings. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Money, guarded by Wright. Money passes to Cousins. And it's sent back by Aldridge. But they recover it. Williams.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Derek Williams. He has 11 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
Well, whatever he's done.
Oh, I get something else.
2 shots. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. Aldridge against Thompson. Aldridge misses.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Money's checked in for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 10. Outside Collison. Thompson in the corner. Passes it to Money. Drops in the layup for 2.
Finger roll.
And the Kings lead by 12.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Collison against Lillard. A drive by Collison. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. Williams against Keenan. The shot for Money.
Nah. They really get That's messed up for. I said boop. You're going back in.
Money's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Kings.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And by getting a win in the final game of the year between these two teams, they will have saved themselves some embarrassment, ending with a record of 1-2 in their season series against the Trailblazers.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Derek Williams. McCallum, the pass to Money. Blake with the steal. And the basket good. Steve Blake.
I sold my teammate grade. Wow.
The Kings have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Terry kicks to Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Gets it down to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And for the Kings, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Money. He's guarded by McCollum. No good for Money.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And they go to the intentional
My bad,
foul.
totally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Snatched away. So the Kings win it. Both teams played well, but
I don't care if it's beat or minus. Who cares?
Hey, man, what's up? Yo, glad you can make it. No.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm going to make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and, visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to do that, okay? We'll do. But I got to run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good.
So, here we are again. You've kept your part of the bargain.
What bargain is that?
I told you if you kept playing like you were, you'd be in the starting lineup. You have, and you are.
In the
Let's
starting
go.
lineup?
Yep.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Man, don't even worry. I got you. Matter of fact, I'm just going to play harder, work harder, and do whatever it is to make this team better.
Good. You can start right now. Now beat it.
That's crazy.